got 3 Chevy trucks, no check engine lights right now.
That's a flex.
Unheard of.
That's a flex. I ain't even lying to you.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. My camera's dead, so I'm starting the video off on the iPhone today. I want to catch you guys up. A lot of you guys think that I sold the silver truck, the original bow tie, to get the Duramax behind me, and that is not the case. I've been dailying the Duramax, obviously, and we've got some updates on the Duramax that you guys, I'll go over this in the video again. 2017 L5P, 2.5-inch leveling kit, 2411s, 35. That's really about it. I deleted the mud flaps, got rid of the steps, and I've got some other stuff coming soon, but just not in this video. So if you guys want to follow this build on the channel, there's going to be a whole playlist with all of the Duramax content on it. Now, like I said, I did not sell the silver truck. The silver truck has been over here because I don't have enough room at my house. I'm gonna be 100% honest. It's been sitting back here at my grandparents' house, all nice and pretty back here. I have been posting a lot of fun videos on my Instagram between this truck and that truck. So if you guys want to see some funny content on Instagram, like some skits and stuff that I've been doing, you should guys follow me on Instagram. It's at thatwide.bowtie. So the plan today, we're picking up the gasser, we're picking up the OG bow tie, and we are going to take it to Atlanta tomorrow to drop it off with Vandy. Maybe we can get him to clean it because this truck ain't been cleaned in a year. We're going to get Vandy to check on, I think I've got an exhaust leak going on. Maybe we'll look at that today. But I want to go, ultimately, I want to pick up the single cab. Obviously, if it's just me, I can only take one vehicle at a time. I can't move a bunch of vehicles around. I've got 3 trucks now, so that's kind of the point of the video is we're going to be doing a truck garage collection tour in this video, and you're just going to kind of follow along. What the hell kind of noise are we doing over here right now, brother? Anyway, we're going to be doing a little walk around of all the builds. So, you guys saw the L5P. The L5P is not going to be in this video as much, but I absolutely love my new Duramax. But it's time to show some love to the old bow tie. 14 Chevy 1500, 9-inch McGaughy's under there. Somewhere under there. All red McGaughy's, 2414 KG1s in the all red, and the 375 4024 Nittos. We're gonna be taking this truck, getting an exhaust leak looked at. It is cammed, it's got some engine work done to it here. My keys are in the truck. Let me go grab the keys. Hold on. I haven't started this truck in about 2 weeks probably. It's probably been 2 weeks since I've started this truck. Maybe a little bit longer. So we're gonna get a little cold start. As cold as Florida could be at 90 degrees. Cold meaning I ain't started it in a month probably, but. That red is just fucking awesome, isn't it though? And the red and chrome look so good together. See if it'll start. Oh, battery ain't dead. Ooh, there it goes. Once that idle drops down, woo! Yeah, this thing needs some love for sure. You can't really hear the exhaust leak right now. It's somewhere up where the manifold is, like where the headers connect to the block, but I guess that's water in the back there. And that thing sounds good, don't it? It's hard to hate on a cam gas truck, bro. It's so hard to hate on a cam gas truck. The Duramax sounds so good. I can hear a little bit of the turbo whistle when I'm on the interstate and I'm not playing music. And once it's tuned and deleted, it'll sound good. But bro, you just can't beat that gas truck cam chop, bro. Let me know which one you guys like better in the comments. Y'all like the level Duramax on 24s? Or y'all fucking with the, ooh, that driveway combo's hitting, That driveway combo's hitting, Movie magic. We were in Tallahassee last night swapping trucks. We're a little bit south of Atlanta right now picking up the single cab. Most of y'all probably forgot about the single cab. I forget about the single cab sometimes. We got 3 Chevys on the channel. Freaking fire. Look at my sweet peach of a Saturn truck. It looks like it got washed. No. Oh, it did get washed before I brought it over here last time. Man, I've missed this truck. Oh, I've missed this truck. Look at this. Look at this. You cannot make this up. Look. What's here? Oh my goodness, look. Runs and drives, cranks every time. Every fucking time. Damn, I love this little truck. I miss this truck. I can't wait to take this one home. Only thing about this truck I don't like is it don't have AC, but it does have the sliding glass window, which is super easy to just boop. Now we got plenty of airflow. It's only like 72 degrees in Atlanta right now, which is a lot better than 85, 90 in Tallahassee. So we're gonna make a quick stop here. Where's the dog at? There's a dog out here, so I don't want to hit the dog. Where you at, puppy? We're gonna make a quick stop, move a couple of things over from the bow tie over here, and then we gotta run to Reed's shop. So we're gonna do that real quick because we got other things to do. We've got other things to do. Not let my camera fall. Did I do this right? Did I get it close enough to where I don't have to move the truck? I think I did. Damn right I did. Oh! I did not want to lift this thing like this. Look how freaking, oh. All right, so we got to go pick up the other 3 of these wheels and tires, and then we're going to Reed's shop today. Like I said, we're leaving the bow tie here, and we're picking up the single cab. Single cab's coming back with us to Tallahassee, but I need to go film something today, so a lot of things happening. We got to go. This is a great moment. So we picked up the wheels and tires. I got Justin behind the camera, Reed's here. So I don't drink sodas ever in my life, right? This isn't carbonated, right? Oh. Water, this made my day, bro. I don't drink sodas or nothing. So I don't ever get to drink anything out of a can but a Yoo. Like, I ain't had a Yoo in years. But I don't even know how to open this.
Like a regular soda.
I don't drink sodas though. I don't drink beer. Look.
There you go.
Bro, I feel like part of the, bro, I'm about to start going crazy on these motherfuckers. Watch, I'm about to start shotgunning this shit. Alex really about to start acting different.
That's crazy.
Shotgunning water?
Water.
Dang. Smart water.
You ain't have the water in the box? Kind of like a milk box?
I don't get why people drink out of cans. That's trash. I mean, it don't taste bad, but it's
Cans
so much.
Change the taste of a drink.
Like a bottle's so much more convenient. 9.5 pH. Get your fucking pH levels right, all right?
The pH
You fucking nasties. Let's see what Reed's
drinking that Dasani.
Yeah, stop drinking that Dasani bathwater bullshit.
Yeah,
whatever the fuck you got going on. Yeah, drink some Fiji or some good shit.
Yeah.
Let's see what Reed's got going on. We're filming a brand deal today. That's why we're here. I got a little mic'd up. I forgot the mic was on me.
That's why it worked out perfect.
God damn.
About to start toasting with water in the can.
You gotta try.
Look at that shirt he's got on. Look at that shirt.
Like that?
God, I feel so fucking. I feel like one of the boys holding a beer or something, like hanging out.
Like a Michelob can.
It's about the same size, yeah.
Damn, matches the fit too. I'm out here fucking.
You're dripped up with the can.
Fucking dripped up on a Monday afternoon, double cheeked up. Hey yo.
Happy Labor Day.
Nice need your chain. Where's your chain at?
I don't rock the chain all the time. The chain just only certain times. Yeah. I've been rocking. I've been doing the watch. Felt like watch was needed. Got my hair cut. Brian don't watch the videos, but if Brian's watching, he's gonna talk shit in the comments.
You got your canned water.
My canned water. They sell these everywhere?
I have no idea. I just saw them.
0 calories.
Pretty sure all water is good.
Let's go.
Kind of the way it works.
Let's swap these fucking wheels before we.
All right, let's talk about this though. Wheels on the Duramax before you deleted it.
So
I think you're out of order on the list of things to do.
Originally, I had posted on Instagram. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, you need to, because you get all the stuff first, so everything first. The YouTube's like the stepchild. You get all the hand-me-down content. Even though I love y'all on YouTube more than I like the Instagram, right? The plan originally is I have a lift kit coming next month. It's a new lift kit to the market. It's the first one of its kind for this company, so I'm not allowed to say what it is yet. I'm sure you guys can figure it out, because there's really only one lift kit company that I work with. That was going to be the first mod on the truck, right?
Well, yeah.
Not those companies. No. Love Rough Country to death. I think some of the guys watch my video. Casey, if you're watching this, I love him. He's one of the salesmen up there at Rough Country. I was going to do the lift kit first. Long story short, things happen fast around here, apparently. I bought the truck in like 2 or 3 days of the idea popping into my head. Long story short, the wheels and tires kind of fell into my lap. I was going to wait and do the wheels and tires. I was going to wait, keep it factories on it and just put 37s or 38s, kind of do a bubble setup with like the 5-inch lift. Fuck, how to say what size lift it was. Anyway, the wheels is kind of 2411 Contender Series. So we've got the 2411s, 35s. It does scrub like a motherfucker, man. It scrubs. I can only get a full turn.
If you ain't scrubbing, you ain't thugging.
Once I lift it, it'll be fine. It'll squat a little bit. It'll be a good look. It looks good now. I'm happy with it. Shout out to KG1 and Fury for taking care of me. Obviously, I work for them. Love those guys. Wouldn't want to be a part of any other brand. Best in the nation. What?
Drop it. Contender Series. Y'all go get y'all some.
Yeah, I mean, y'all gotta.
It's a great daily setup. I'm not gonna lie to you. Super
20
clean.
by 9s all the way to 2411s. They're cheaper. They're simpler designs, which is why they're cheaper. They're still fully forged wheels, just like everything else on the market. You just get them cheaper because they're simpler designs. They're not as intricate, right? Like that word,
Intricate. Boys, vernaculars up there.
Hey, my wordplay.
Yeah.
A little too smooth for myself sometimes, you know. Sometimes I say something to somebody, and I'm like, damn, that was good.
That was smooth.
I catch myself. Yeah,
that was smooth.
Catch myself being smooth sometimes. Sorry. Update on the Duramax. It's gonna get deleted. I keep getting sidetracked here. It's gonna get deleted. Hopefully by the first of the year. Polar Diesel, Diesel R. Only companies I'm gonna work with. Reed's gonna advise me here on this. I gotta send the truck to like China or something to get installed, right? Because it's not a thing
we're all
here.
flying out.
Yeah, we're all flying. I can't.
All the way to Canada.
A shop trip. I haven't decided if we're going to Canada or Cancun or if we're going to Beijing. I don't know. We're just gonna pick a spot and fly out, ship the truck, get the work done, and bring it back, and it'll be spicy at that point, you know. So maybe we need to go to Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico. Yeah.
So there's some things in the works. A little small stuff, tune, debadge. I still got to clean the fenders up. I want to put some subs in. I mean, there's long list of stuff to do. So Duramax, the Chevy's got an exhaust leak, the silver truck, which is why we dropped it off at Vandy's this morning. So he's gonna check on that, change the oil. I need to get that truck cleaned up like nobody's business. It is disgusting. And then obviously my sweet peach of a single cab is what we're driving today, and we're taking that back to Florida with us.
Oh, reliable.
Oh, reliable. Somebody was talking shit in my DMs about the single cab earlier, and if that was you, f you. Because I love that single cab. Hey, that single cab's been better to me than any of the other trucks have. I love my silver truck to death, and god damn it, I love that Duramax. But that single cab's just, that's that wife that's been around there forever. You know what I mean? That's that wife that just, she takes care of you.
Through thick and thin.
You know, she keeps you full, she keeps you empty. What more do you need?
Can't ask for no more.
I got 3 Chevy trucks, no check engine lights right now.
That's a flex.
Unheard of.
That's a flex. I ain't even lying to you.
As soon as I hop in the truck to leave, check engine lights. That's I started the video off as like a shop tour or collection tour. I got 3 trucks now, so you guys get a little piece of content of each one. I gotta go pick up the Duramax in the morning, so y'all will see more of the Duramax in that video, even though there's a whole playlist of Duramax content that you can see on the channel. And you guys also need to follow Blvd Autoworks on Instagram, because we come up here and make content and film brand deals for y'all that might end up in this video. And he's always got cool, she's got Razor up here, he's doing Jeep lift kit, lower trucks, bag truck, cam trucks, diesel trucks, a little bit of everything. We're taking a class trip here soon, so that one's gonna be a good time. So like and subscribe and stay tuned.
I think the hard part with your video styles with an iPhone though is you do so much like vlog style. I feel like this would be this would be weird for you.
Perfect example. I started this video, the camera was dead. For the first clip of this video that the vlog is right now, the first 2 or 3 minutes is me with my iPhone at my grandparents' house. And you can tell, the biggest thing for me is like when I'm looking at the camera, if the screen is right above the camera, so I'm looking at myself, but you can't tell that I'm looking at myself because it's so close. But on an iPhone, to me, it's obvious that
you're looking at yourself.
If I'm looking at my phone and I'm looking here, it's obvious that I'm not looking there. That's why I don't like vlogging with the iPhone. Now, if you're just filming other shit, then yeah, it's fucking perfect. But it's so obvious when somebody's not looking at the camera, so then you have to force yourself to look at the camera. I just like my camera too. It's almost like everybody that's on YouTube is like in that little.
In that lens, yeah.
You know what I mean? Just in that little spot. Bro, what's for lunch?
I don't know. Chick-fil-A's open. I'm down.
There's a Chick-fil-A and a Whataburger right there, so.